The Holy Spirit flows like the wind blows. The wind blows wherever it pleases. You hear its sound. You cannot tell where it comes from or where it is going. So it is with everyone born the Spirit. John 3:8. We may not see the air, the wind, or the Spirit, but you can see the effects. You can see the air move trees and feel the force of the wind when you have the windows of your car open. The Holy Spirit is God's wind blowing through the world. The wind blows where He wills and when He wills. He is the wind that moves the clouds and makes them rain. He is the wind who stirs up the sea and makes it roar. He is the wind whose touch turns the grass into green blades. He is the wind of life. The effects of the Holy Spirit. The difference from when a plant or a person has sufficient air is evident by how healthy they look. In the same way, you can see the effects of the Holy Spirit. We can't physically see the Holy Spirit, but we can see the effects of the Holy Spirit in a person's life. The Holy Spirit is God's presence in our lives. He gives us strength and helps us grow spiritually. You can see when a person is operating in the flesh or operating in the Spirit. We refer to this as fruits of the Spirit. It's the evidence that we are allowing the Holy Spirit to guide our lives. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. Galatians 5:22-23. Eyes to see and ears to hear. There is so much noise around us, so much busyness, so much clutter in our minds that we cannot see the Holy Spirit moving around us. We want to believe that God is working in our lives, but we begin to get weary because we can't see which way the wind is blowing. We start doubting. We start putting our focus on things that don't matter. There are things the Lord has been showing many of us, but we cannot see. There are those of us that receive specific instructions, but we cannot hear. And then is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, you will be ever hearing, but never understanding. You will be ever seeing, but never perceiving. Matthew 13:14. God is speaking. God is moving. The Spirit of God is working, but you cannot see and you cannot hear. Time to cut off the distractions. It's time to remove things from our lives to make room for the Spirit of God to flow in us. This is not just about surrender or let go and let God. This is about cutting it off and throwing it away, never to be seen again, never to come to mind again. Let your eyes look directly forward and your gaze be straight before you. Proverbs 4:25. This is about saying goodbye to things that take us away from our purpose or calling. We are distracted with ourselves. We are distracted within the walls of our mind. Just like the breath of God brought down the walls of Jericho, allow the breath of God to bring down those strongholds that are distracting you. Think about it. The same breath of God that came from the Israelites when they brought down the walls of Jericho is the same breath of God that is inside of you. The same breath of God that covered the Egyptian army with the Red Sea is the same breath of God that is flowing through you. The same breath of God that made dead bones come to life is the same breath of God that gives you strength. The Spirit of God has made me. The breath of the Almighty gives me life. Job 33:4. Do you not perceive it? Do you not understand the season that you're in? It's time to cut off those things that are making you stumble and slowing you down. You are on assignment. There is a time for everything. This is the time we get rid of anything that is stopping us from fulfilling our purpose. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to subscribe so you can be notified of future videos. Also, please share this video so we can spread the word together. God bless you.